Hi guys. How does it feel starting all over again in a foreign country, in a country that is not you've never been to before? How does it feel starting all over again when you're over 40, when you're over 50? I hear people say don't leave your country when you're that age. That is not a good thing. You're going to go there to suffer. No, it all has to do with planning. Planning. You can leave any country and start all over again at any age. You can start all over again even if it's in marriage. Don't be fooled. It all depends on you, how you view life, and that will determine if you can survive. I came into Canada last year. It's about 1 year and 6 or 7 months now. How has it been for me? It has been a roller coaster. But in all, will I do this same thing all over again? Will I advise anyone to? Yes, I will. I will. I thank God every day for the decision I made, I and my family made to come or relocate. It's first when we came in, let me take you along the whole thing. When we came in, I have 2 kids, I'm married with 2 kids. We came in, before we left, I said I was going to be a realtor and I was also going to study to become an interior designer. Back home, I'm a professional, I have a school. Here, you need to be licensed. Even if you're a realtor, you need to be licensed. So I came in, settled my kids. They got settled in school. So within 2 months, I didn't look for work or anything. I just left it so that they would be settled, get a house and all that. The 3rd month, I was ready. I put in for the course I wanted to study for to become a realtor. I put in for the course. While that was going on, I also started looking for a job. In Canada, nobody looks at your age. You can be 60, 70 and look for a job and you will get it. You don't have to be a cleaner. Not that cleaning is bad. You don't have to be you don't have to do what you don't want to do. But at the initial stage, you might do what you really don't want to do at the initial stage, yes. But if you look at the money, they convert it in dollar, Canadian dollar, it's still worth it. But that is just temporary. I'm here for 1 year, 7 months now, and I don't regret it. When I came in, a lot of people were saying, you have to do this, you have to do this. I looked for a job. I said, okay, I was going to put in for admin. I didn't get the admin immediately. The first job I got was customer service. I hated that job. If you check some of my videos, I spoke about it. I hated that job. It's another story. I worked with that company for about 6 weeks. I just said I was leaving. But before I left, the day I was planning to leave, I have already been interviewed for another job. But without even that job, I was ready to quit because that thing was affecting me, that job. So I got another job with a better pay as an administrator in a very, very good company. The pay wasn't bad at all, I'm telling you. It wasn't, I don't want to tell you, but it wasn't bad. I started doing that work. It was an administrative officer, a shift administrative officer. I was in the evening shift. It wasn't bad. That's 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. While doing that, I was studying for my real estate. The real estate model is in 4 batches. So I did that. I passed. As soon as I passed, I was still working. But while doing that, I realized that I was not going to go far in the real estate profession if I'm combining that. Because when I get home around 12 midnight or 1, maybe around 1. I'm tired. I wake up the next day, I go it wasn't working for me. So I took the bold step to leave that job. Leaving that job, a lot of people felt, was I crazy to leave the job because it was paying, the pay wasn't bad. I might have been, but I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I know business is for me. I don't want to work under anybody. So real estate is something, excuse me, something I wanted to do. So I left the job, and here am I as a realtor in Canada. The journey hasn't been very smooth, but I expected it. I didn't. Nobody will start, because I've been in business. I know how it goes. That it goes up and down. Then later it will just stabilize. So I'm willing to pay the price. I'm in one of the show homes that I'm representing Kensington Homes. Anybody that knows it, it's not bad. Real estate pays off at the long run. Will I ask or tell people to do the same thing I did? Why not? Don't listen to people if we think people will be telling you that it's not easy, that you sweep, you do this. You don't have to sweep if you don't want to sweep. Nobody is forcing you. There are different jobs you can do, but it's just a temporary for you to get the Canadian experience. Though when I got the what's it called, customer care, they didn't need any crazy experience except you can use computer and learn on the job and be fast. Like I said, I hated that job. Not I disliked it, I hated that job. There are other opportunities. You keep driving. Some people come in here, they get a job within 1 week, some 1 month, some 7 months, some 6 months, some 4 months. I hardly see anybody that say they haven't gotten a job within 1 year they landed. I mean, God forbid. But 2, 3, 4 months, you get a job. You might not get the kind of job you want, but you get a job. Like I said, I'm an advocate for business, for you to do your business. So here am I doing the business I love, which is real estate. Real estate. I help people find their forever home, buyers and sellers. Just know your niche and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. See you guys.